Hello there, welcome to this short little introduction. We'll be playing as Castile initially, and we'll be trying to do the turn the tables achievement. In turn the tables, you are basically going to create a colonial nation, and then you're going to have to release it and play as the released nation. So as such, you don't really benefit from building up your first nation, basically in this game, Castile, too much because of the fact that if you create a very strong or world power, you're definitely going to have some extreme troubles keeping everything together. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is most likely build a Castile/Spain that mostly have all of Hispaniola. But once we actually get to the turn tables, we'll be releasing, selling as many provinces as possible, basically break the country, leave it at zero stability, use all the admin points, use everything up, and basically make things work like that. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem, I guess I should say, with that. But what we will be doing here, of course, is start colonizing as soon as possible. And in order to do this, we need to get the Reconquista for the first colonist. And we also need to unlock the exploration idea. So we'll basically have 2 colonists once we get the colonial range plus 50%. So that'll be the goal for how we'll do this. Once we actually get to release the colonial nation, we'll of course try and take as much of America as possible. There's a lot of new Indian nations in Conquest of Paradise, which should make it fairly interesting. Once again, colonial nations is kind of an interesting concept. There are some colonial, colonial regions, which basically means what colonial nation it will add to. But we'll take that as we get further into the game. But as I said here, this is turning the table, or turning the, I believe the achievement is called turning the table, and the way to do that is basically get first on colonial race, colonize an entire colonial region, and then release that subject nation or break free, whatever. You want to also, before you do that, weaken yourself as much as possible to make it easier. So that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. Unfortunately, there aren't really that much I can show you in an introduction because of the simple fact that there aren't really that much to, well, we can see due to terra incognita, so I should probably play it a little bit more, but my apologies. That's the plan. We'll see how it winds up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.